Okay, I'm audible now, right? I just realized I've been redoing scenes and forgot to add the Yeti. Hi, Scruff, and hi, Ray. Oof. I wanted to get OBS Studio, or yeah, Streamlab to be all set up and ready to go. And when I transferred to the Twitch implementation, it got rid of everything, all my scenes. And when I imported, it only imported like older versions without the Yeti mic. And some of the other stuff I've done since. So we had to rebuild a little. So we're having an open race tonight. 2, 1, and we're off. And we're playing as Charizard. Because why the hell not? Why would I not want to be only the greatest starter from Gen 1? Although this sideways view, he's got like this hoity-toity look. Back looks okay, front looks good. The side is just like, I'm a big dragon. I'm hoping we don't near that point. I know, right? He's definitely got some chonk to him. I don't like my chonky Charizard here. Mushroom, Quake, and a Rupee. Definitely has got that going for him. A bow. More rupees. Bombs. There we go. More bombs. And the lamp. Okay. Bow, bombs, and lamp. We're 10 rupees short of Bottle Vendor. I'd rather not skip Bottle Vendor. So we're just going to do the well one more time. Okay. Because we need 100 rupees for the bottle vendor. Good thing we did it, because Moon Pearl is really valuable. Red boomerang. Aw, one of the mail upgrades is on the library. Ice Rod's an interesting pull this early, but not really helpful. Well, I do want to see both male variants for Charizard here, so I might need to, if I finish the race and don't grab that male upgrade in the library, we might have to do it as a post-race bonus. Well, I guess I'll have to do some testing on that feature because that's not working the way I thought it was going to. I did something wrong with that one. Oops. And welcome back, Scruff. Shouldn't have killed that green guard. Oops. Yeah, Scruff, we found that one of the armor upgrades was on the library bookshelf. So I need boots to get it. So if we're gonna see all the armor upgrades, I'd have to go back for it eventually. I just don't know if I will or not. $300 isn't bad. Yeah, that bottom left corner was supposed to be a chat box and have the chat show up and stay there for the whole race instead of the controller interface. But apparently it's not working. We'll check the map, and depending on what the map says, we'll decide what we do. Okay, so the only extra piece of information, Hera is actually a red crystal. Let's go do Eastern first. We can clear it with what we have. It'll be a little harder without an actual sword, but I can do it with just bow and lamp. So yeah, we'll try to grab the males, just to see what the other variations on the Charizard sprite are, but we might not necessarily see them during race portion. Okay, that will not kill them. Good to know. I forgot if boomerangs could kill. I know it can kill certain enemies. Like I think you can kill Armos with a boomerang. It's really weird. Completely useless knowledge. I think I've only seen that used like once ever. I also think it can kill these Stalfos. Yeah. It damages them, but doesn't stun. Big key, but still no items. But it does stun the tentacle monsters. Let's get some extra arrows, because we're not really well equipped right now for anything. We don't have a lot of arrows, bombs. We're just kind of like walking around hoping not to have to fight too much, which is a good philosophy, really, in this game. Generally speaking, the less fighting you do on each screen, the more time you'll save. Somebody was talking about like however many extra sword slashes you do in a race corresponds to X amount of time over the course of a 2-hour seed or something. So yeah, we're hoping to hit the 1 o'clock mystery tomorrow. It'll be a fun one. Mystery's always a good race, I think. Like I said, we can do this dungeon without anything special. I don't need a sword to beat Eastern. Just give me a bow, and we'll be fine. And the lamp. I prefer having the lamp to do that, if I don't have a sword to see my way a little bit. So now we'll do South Shore. I do feel like the game slows down when you walk through the tall grass or on water. I'm not entirely sure of that, but it does give that impression to me at least. I would like an official weapon, please. A sword. I'll even take hammer right now. Hookshot would be great. I'm not picky. We already have the red boomerang. I don't need the blue one. Apparently, that was some grade A sniping from me, because obviously we know I can't snipe for anything. 5 heart pieces in that cave. Wow. That was worthless. I don't want to go to desert without the boots, really, if I'm just relying on what I've got currently. Yep, I am definitely not happy with that cave. Seriously, like, come on. I'm not happy with this move, but we're gonna do that. We're gonna check desert because we can get 4 items that way. Death Mountain's only like 2. How goes the crown hunt? Oh no. How many crowns do you have left anyway? One small, one big. Hey, hammer. So wait, you're not crown hunting right now. You're just playing. So wait, what are you doing? Okay. That makes sense. Okay, this dungeon is boots locked. But what key is on the torch? Big key's on the torch, so small key is in the big chest, and we're completely boots locked here. But I just want to check the desert ledge. Okay. We're still not well equipped, but we're at least equipped enough to get into Dark World. That's the important part. Yeah, as I was saying, Scruff, 1 p.m. Mystery tomorrow is probably my next race. At least that's my goal. Okay. See, I don't know your work schedule. Hey, Ew. This is ugly. I'm sorry, Scruff. Like, this is just not a good color. Ooh, this is a pendant and pod. Green pendant swamp. Yes. I can't unsee it. Yo, listen up. Oh, no. I don't think... Is Nightbot enabled right now? I never really finished setting it up. And you have mod privileges. Will Nightbot attack a mod? Yeah, I figured mods were immune from Nightbot. But I don't know. And I don't even know if Nightbot is set up. Yo, Mr. Coolness. How is it going? Good play. Good, good, good. Damn good play. I don't know, does the stream look better with the change a little bit? Oh, you know, just getting into the flow of being a Twitch streamer now. Ooh. By the way, Scruff, I did look. I think if when I make affiliate, I get one emote. At least to start. So the question is what? Which one deserves? I feel like it would have to be Jesse Palm, right? Does it hit? You think Jesse Yay? Interesting. I see the point. I see your point. But you could spam the other on losses. Ether. Well, that's right, I have boots. Ether and boots. Yeah, that was a bad race. Oh. That was the worst race I've ever had. And it was so, like, my opponent felt terrible. They do. Wow, this was an amazing check. Right. Your little fug potato. When we redo it, by the way, you tell me what I owe you for that, okay? You deserve to be paid for that sprite, or for that emote. Both if we can get both in. If it's only one, whatever, I don't care. Whichever one we put in. The yay or the palm. I know you don't. But I think it's fair that, you know, if you're gonna do work, it's not like it's not your time spent doing it. Well, Tom, if you check that mixer title, I believe it says where we're going. And good evening, Tom. Yeah, I don't like blue Charizard. Okay. Hey, we got a sword finally. Yeah, we'll go Sank. Yeah, I get it, Scruff. I still would prefer to. But yeah, another time. Okay, we gotta get red mail. It is. So what's going on, Tom, is I'm using Restream And Restream is definitely putting in extra delay. And it's adding more delay on the Mixer side of things than the Twitch side of things. It's actually playing favorites, from what I can tell. No, it's playing favorites with Twitch. Twitch is getting the favoritism. Because if you look at my Mixer page, which you don't have to, but if you... Where is that coming from? Because I haven't set up the bots yet properly, so I do have to do that. Believe me, we've been, you know, working on it for less than a week. Ew! Scruff! It's all wrong! Yeah, Tom, I'll definitely get that, like, straightened out so it doesn't do that. I was thinking at least you get VIP. And the flute, okay. So yeah, we're gonna be full-time to Twitch, Tom. That's the, We have the top 3 rows all filled in, and we don't have anything on the bottom. What the flip? What's the for? What part of my statement got an eh? Oh, yeah, that. Yeah, it just didn't appeal to me at all. I don't want to have the two, like, have either multiple accounts with Facebook to separate them or have my streaming linked to my own personal Facebook at all. Like, I just don't like those two as options, and I would just prefer not to. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind Facebook, but it's just like, the people on my Facebook don't need to see about all my streaming stuff. Like, okay, there you go, Scruff. Charmander. The Charmander actually looks pretty damn good. It was. I will say that was a problem, but it still looked better than Purple Charizard. Like, seriously, Purple Charizard is just ugly. I don't know. I mean, even Charizard's got that chonk to it. Yeah, unfortunately, it just isn't living up to what I thought we were going to get when I saw it in the sprite list. Yeah, I'm trying to think of a sprite that did a good job with, like, changed forms when... with the male. But, like, not just a color palette thing. Like, I'm thinking, like... Yeah, Totem Link was cool. I'll give you that much. Yeah, that was a good sprite. I did like that one a lot. I saw somebody else use it and definitely thought, oh, that one's cool. Yeah, that was definitely a cool little touch. But yeah, Tom, I will set you up with the VIP afterwards. I mean, the bunny sprite was just perfect. And I gotta look at what your little badge there is. Direct relief, okay. I was like, I've never seen that icon before. So yeah, we've put a little bit of a blue background against the game. Trimmed up some of the edges a little bit. And then we put the timer a little bit below. I don't know. I wanted the chat to be bottom left, but chat box didn't work for some reason tonight. Don't know what I did wrong. Figured we'd do something a little different than the controller. I don't think the controller's really added much. It's just filled in blank space. Unfortunately. So I figured we'd mix it up a little bit. But yeah, so we'll do the transition. The idea is from now until July 22nd, theoretically, maybe sooner, we will stream yeah, I'll have to consider that too, Scruff. I'll consider it. Because I definitely need to change some things. So yeah, now until then, we will use Restream to be on both Twitch and Mixer. My Mixer title will always include just the direct, hey, we're going to Twitch, just to see if, you know, more people show up and want to know, to make sure that they'll find their way over. And then, you know, Mixer goes down, we'll officially be Twitch. Hopefully, in that amount of time, we can kind of build at least some of an audience back up. I mean, we're pulling roughly the same numbers. I think we're still a little bit down. It's tough to say because, like, I don't know. I'm not monitoring both services separately. But I'm sure there's like some difference between the two right now. Like summed up, I'm guessing they're a little bit higher. And then, you know, hopefully there's definitely a goal of like reaching affiliate and being able to pretty much apply for affiliate as soon as Mixer is officially dead. The logic on my end is technically I'm still part of Mixer monetization. So you know, I don't know if they have anything against being on the other with some kind of program like that. And plus you kind of need at least some history on Twitch anyway to apply. So like the timelines pretty much line up in my favor. But yeah, I'm digging the sprite design. Like, the shape of the Charizard sprite is actually good. But the color is just butt ugly. Yeah, I like the design. I just don't like the coloring. I mean, I appreciated the fact that when Charizard was swimming, the tail poked out a little bit. Like, I thought that was a nice touch. I don't know if you picked up on it, but, like, that was a cool little addition. And I mean, the tail even bobs a little bit back and forth. Like, it's got some good touches, for sure. I agree, the male is just such a letdown. We do need another sword, let's get it. So we got the pre-Evo right. But yeah, I was more on the side of like a shiny, personally, just because like you don't see a lot of sprite shape changes with Tunic upgrades. So I thought that was really unlikely. But I was thinking at least like some kind of color that would have gone shiny. We were moderately better today, Tom, honestly, but like we've still had some issues. Like the race we did this afternoon went well. But watching Joe's stream at 3, we had some issues. Yeah, we have Xfinity. And yeah, Scruff, I could have gone for like some color palette to kind of do. Yeah. You know, go shiny for one, and then the black and blue Mega Charizard. That would have been a good look, I think. So what happened was that yesterday we called in, and we said, you know, here's the issue we're having. And their response was like, oh, you know, your router's old or something. And somewhere in their file it showed like, well, that router's from 2002. And I'm like, well, I know it's not, or not the router, the modem. And I was like, I know my dad well enough to say he wouldn't have the modem from 2002. And like, so I grab it and I'm like, the bottom of this says it's got a copyright 2017 on it. So worst case, absolute worst case, you know, we're talking like 3 or 4 year old router. So like, no, try again. But we got a tech on and he was like, well, you know, we can, what you should do is call us when you're having an issue. Now, to those who've watched my streams during these troubling times, it's not like I've had an outage for, you know, 10 minutes. These are outages that last 1, 2, maybe 5 to 10, but nothing so unreasonable. Well, Tom, how long do you think you sit on hold waiting for support? I mean, come on. Like, I'm sorry. Did that person listen to themselves? With that one, like, I'm sorry, but yeah, exactly. You're on hold for 20 minutes, and by the time the 20 minutes is up, the outage is gone. They have nothing. So somebody came out this morning, and we don't know what they did. He came to the door, wasn't wearing a mask or anything, expecting to come in the house because he thought he was coming for an installation. Like, no, you're not coming in the house without a mask, and we don't need cable to be installed. Like, so, but it's just like, you know, when you have an outage for a few minutes every couple days, or like every day between 2 and 6, that could last anywhere from a minute to 5, maybe 10 every so often. Like, what do you expect somebody to do? I know, let's have them call right as the outage is happening. So, but yeah, this guy came. We think he like re-ran the cable from the street, but other than that, like, I don't know what he did. And so it was incrementally better today, but like, we still had an outage period in there. Still annoying. So, you know, just not much we could do. I have no idea. As I was saying, like, he came, he went outside, he must have changed something. Like, we heard him, like, doing something on the outside of the house, but he didn't tell us what he did. So, like, I got nothing for you there. Well, and the other thing we were, like, I forget who mentioned it between the calls that we had, but they were like, well, you know, it could just be that there's, like, a lot of traffic. And I kind of get that, in a sense, but yeah, the person we had is, like, coming out was just not good. So, see, the thing is that I know mine's a little bit, like, I know I hamper mine a little bit, just because, like, I don't think the route, like, it's a router to a router. But usually I'm at least hitting, like, 80 to 100 down. And then upload, I'm getting at least to a point where I shouldn't have issues with stream. You know? Yeah. Yeah, I'm hitting at least 10, always. Like, if the network's good, I'm at least 10. So, like, I don't know. Like, I could test the speeds right now, and I'll probably hit at least 80-10 as the two numbers. So, yeah, and that's the thing, like, we're getting the speeds that I'm used to. It's just we have these periods where everything dies, and it's all internet, because it's definitely affecting the TV, because the TV's through the internet now. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on, but it's been, you know, it's annoying. Yeah, it's saying on, not completely, but like it gets stuck on a channel. So it'll, and then the error message for changing the channel is like, oh, you, not a good signal to the internet. We haven't heard anything from them. So it's been annoying. Maybe, I don't know. You know, it's one of those things like, believe me, it's funny, like you have more ideas than some of the stuff we've heard so far. Oh yeah, of course not. Well, that's the thing. Like, I don't know if you were checking out the Discord at all, but like one of the first questions was like, you know, shouldn't they be able to see, screw this, that you have this problem? Like, so what, why can't they say anything then? Like, I can tell you between these hours, my internet goes. And your first response is not, here's what's happening. I forgot, I should have talked to you, because you know this stuff already. You worked for them. You have a wealth of knowledge in this area. Yeah, I know. Not necessarily directly, but I know you at least, you know a bunch. So. But yeah, I would have just expected them to be able to say, like, you know, at least affirm, kind of, and not... I think it was just insulting, the idea that we had to call during an outage. It's done that some too. Not always, and it's not every TV. Yeah, usually if one's having an issue, you notice it on the others. Wow, this seat has gotten really stingy. We're talking about all this other stuff, and I haven't really talked about the race. We're just not finding much. And Ice, Mire, and Turtle Rock all require Titan's Mitts. Yeah, it's just weird, like, it's only during that time So I gotta wonder if it's also related to traffic just being high across the board of their network. Yeah. And that was my thought, like, I get it. We're still not out of, you know, the pandemic. Like, there's gonna be some weird. But no, like, complete blackout message is like, you know, it's getting old. Can't complete all the pendants right now, but what else can I do? I feel like I've got to go pendant skull at this point. Okay, no problem, Tom. But yeah, I mean, it's crazy. Like, as we've seen, these night streams have been super smooth. No issues. It's just been that afternoon block. And, like, I want to do the mystery race tomorrow, and I feel like I'm tempting fate. Yeah, we'll do skull back to front. Hopefully we find something. I feel like the next thing I need is either the mitts or... Yeah, I'm missing the mitts or the mirror at this point. Like, one of the others should be popping up soon. But maybe we'll find something in Pendant Skull Woods. That's one item. If this doesn't turn up anything, our next guess is to go back to Pod and kill Hema King. if I get the mirror, I would check the pedestal to see if that's going to turn up something, because we're running out of options, honestly. Dang it. We're really just not finding anything. That's the crazy part right now. Yes, you are. And we're still not finding anything. We are, like, really, really not finding anything. Come on, Titan's Mitts, or Mirror, I guess. There's the Titan's Mitts. I don't like any of my options, really. Wrong color cane. I need the red cane. A red sword is nice, but I really need a red cane. So we're gonna hedge our bets a little bit. This is kind of playing it safe. We're gonna go to Ice Palace. No, I don't think it was just you, Tom. It showed up on my end as well. I could see it in OBS. And I think it's the second time it's happened in OBS. Yeah. It was such a momentary lapse in the system that I definitely saw your messages. I don't know. Is it? It's weird, like, I don't know what's going on, because it usually doesn't happen at this hour. Usually, when I stream this late, it's been fine. Yeah. Yeah, but the thing is like the dropped frames definitely are a warning sign for me. No. Nothing really changed on our end. So, yeah, I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine, Tom. Maybe. I don't know. It's just been frustrating, to be honest. Like, I'm just not... I'm getting sick of it. Okay. See you, Scruff. Have a good night. Thanks. Yeah, hopefully we can figure out this race, but man, this has not been a good seed. And we haven't played it well either. to be honest. I've played better than this before, and I'm just not playing great tonight. We last locationed the mitts, so shoot. Just need the red cane and we're in go mode. I don't even like this play that I'm about to make, to be honest. But, you know what? We're not going to make it. We're going to go where the density is. Death Mountain. We're gonna hope that the red cane is in either Super Bunny or Hookshot Cave. But hey, Tom, I mean, good news. Baseball's back. They figured it out. Who would have thunk it? We're actually going to get a baseball season. And the stream disconnected again. There's the red cane. We're in go mode. An annoying one, but go mode. Looks like we're back up, but jeez. Night. Internet droppage now. How lucky. How lucky. Well, we found both of the items. Now we gotta save and quit, and then keep going. You know what? We're gonna buy up a couple of potions. Just in case, because without half magic, I don't want to get screwed by Trinex. It happens too much. Wonder where that mirror was, though. Mirror really did evade us this seed. There goes internet again. Jeez. This is gonna... Luckily, I'm doing the local recording, because piecing this together would just be a pain from Twitch VODs or Mixer VODs. Good God. Worst part is that these drops are just like momentary. The worst. Like they're not even that long. Well, I mean, they're long enough to cause it to crash completely, but not as bad as they've been on other times. Shoot. Didn't want to do that. I autopiloted that room by accident. Once again, the bitrate just chugs along like no problem. Really flippin' annoying. How can I rebuild my channel when this is the shit I have to deal with sometimes? Honestly. Like, that's the part that kills me. Doing the best I can to, you know, create a channel now for Twitch, now that Mixer is going to go away, and now we have all these internet problems. And again. We don't even have the mirror to fast travel back. Jeez. That's a new problem. I don't think I've ever had a GT without the mirror. Seemed like the most effective way to get back. Really, Jess? I'm sure having these internet problems tonight has not helped my execution at all. It's got me distracted, but we can do better than this. Like, no excuse for some of the crap we played tonight. We do need to get that full magic refill, though. We have more than enough keys. We found like every GT small. And used none of them. Be in a bottle, sure. I believe that's all 4 bottles. Might have only been a double. At least we got one there. And a double to finish. Oh yay, it reconnected at least for the Ganon fight. Swamp. That wasn't happening. We didn't even find the mirror, let alone the ability to do swamp. Hey, we won. Nice. 2-0 to start the season. We're just going to speed through these credits, because honestly, I don't know how long the internet's going to last tonight. Okay, let's get that speed back to normal. 153 out of 216 tonight. That's not too bad. Okay, we're going to end it here. Sorry for the internet issues. It's really not been fun. I'm sure nobody else is enjoying it either, but, you know, thanks again for watching and trying to put up with it. See you next time. I'm hoping to race tomorrow. Goodbye.